Yo, guys, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. Guys, I am just beaming from ear to ear because we've got our man Squeeks in the house tonight, guys. We're in the UK, people, here at Urb'n Barz. And there's a bit of a long story here, but Squeeks was a guy I listened to even before I started doing any reacting. I hadn't listened to any music, any hip hop, or anything for the best part of 8, 9, 10 years. And then I heard Squeeks on a Daily Duppy, and it was just incredible. It blew my mind. And I'm going to remind you about that Daily Duppy here a little bit, people. Got it on my mobile phone, etc., etc. When I heard this, I was like, whoa, this guy is probably the best Daily Duppy I've ever heard. Emotional, it had the lyrics, it had everything about it, people. And that was our man Squeeks. So, guys, I did a reaction to that not so long ago. And now I've just seen my man Squeeks has come back into the feed. And I am fiending to hear what Squeeks is up to these days, people. So he's got a track, and I've forgotten what the track's called. I think it's called Streets Quiet. Remember, I've got a memory of a sieve, people. I've got the brain cells of an amoeba. I have the memory of a tadpole. Worse than one of a goldfish or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, let's not talk about that here at Urb'n Barz, guys. Let's talk about our man Squeeks. And I was so impressed. I remember putting something in the comments there and people saying to me that you haven't heard Avelina, you haven't heard this, and this. Doesn't matter. It was all about the emotion, the vibe, everything about it. He was telling his story, guys, and it hit me here. So, guys, it's time to listen to our man Squeeks. And this is, what's it called? Street something? I can't even remember, people. Really? It doesn't matter what it's called. It's our man Squeeks. So, guys, let's just get it. Oh, Streets Quiet. Sorry, people.
Westy on the beast. Westy on the beast. The game was real once upon a time. Now behind the scenes I see it scripted. God knows I'm gifted. Hope.
Again, he's a storyteller, people. That's what he did in the Daily Duppy. I like the fact we're in a studio here and he's all in white. All in white, people. So we're gonna check this again, people. We're gonna check our man Squeeks. Westy on the beast. Westy on the beast. The game was real once upon a time. Now behind the scenes I see it scripted. God knows I'm gifted. Whole world gon' feel my presence. You only feeling merry on Christmas. The streets quiet, hear the whispers. I'm eating good on Seven Sisters. I used to sell that dog food, but them black cats had me feeling suspicious, superstitious. And we gon' hit the belly when my hand itches. Listening to dirt, unraveling these bandages. I'm still healing. Mention cold feet, I got underfloor heating. They mind and body, but this. Listen to these dirt, unraveling these bandages. I'm still healing. My goodness.
I'm still healing. Mention cold feet, I got underfloor heating. They mind and body, but they're so sleeping. I hit targets, no more getting budge on them carpets. My money keep calling regardless. It hit different. I'm on my Jay-Z-ish. It's big pimping. I got a stick. Hole in your boat, now your ship's sinking. They got me spraying like a Uzi spit.
Big pimping, hole in your boat. Now you're sinking. Really? Oh my goodness. So he's on his Jay-Z kind of thing. Don't swear on my channel, people. And he's big pimping, hole in your boat. He's telling a story, people.
Regardless, it hit different. I'm on my Jay-Z-ish. It's big pimping. I got a stick. Hole in your boat, now your ship's sinking. They got me spraying like a Uzi spitting. Go and ask my son, he gon' tell you I'm a super villain. Ain't no Clark Kent. And my youngers really tryna leave your brains on a park bench. I'm talking present and past tense. I couldn't see the future. And that nigga.
He's talking present and past tense. And he's saying about youngins trying to leave their brains on a park bench. Guys, there's a lot more you can do with your grey matter than leave it splattered all over the... Really? Guys, this is a cautionary tale. I'm going to read it back a bit, people. Let's just check it.
My money keep calling regardless. It hit different. I'm on my Jay-Z-ish. It's big pimping. I got a stick. Hole in your boat, now your ship's sinking. They got me spraying like a Uzi spitting. Go and ask my son, he gon' tell you I'm a super villain. Ain't no Clark Kent. And my youngers really tryna leave your brains on a park bench. I'm talking present and past tense. I couldn't see the future. And that nigga was a snake, man. I wishing I could seen it sooner. Self-taught, hell no, I didn't need a tutor. Streets raised me, had me chasing moolah. It's never...
I like that. Self-taught, hell no. I didn't need no tutor. Really? Life is a teacher. You don't need the books. Books help. I read a lot of books, people. I read a lot of literature. I read a lot of things about history, everything, guys. But sometimes experience is a bigger and a better teacher than anything else. My man was taught on the street. Whoa, whoa.
I couldn't see the future. And that nigga was a snake, man. I wishing I could seen it sooner. Self-taught, hell no, I didn't need a tutor. Streets raised me, had me chasing moolah. It's never fabricated. Characters that you animated. I was in a time machine, but I'm glad they waited. I still give them what they want. They ain't no talent wasted. And check my catalog.
I was in a time machine, but I'm glad they waited. My man was saying he gave them what they wanted. Ain't nothing was wasted. Oh my goodness. My man is a storyteller. I'm so glad I've checked this track. Squeeks. Wow. Wow.
Your brains on a park bench. I'm talking present and past tense. I couldn't see the future. And that nigga was a snake, man. I wishing I could seen it sooner. Self-taught, hell no, I didn't need a tutor. Streets raised me, had me chasing moolah. It's never fabricated. Characters that you animated. I was in a time machine, but I'm glad they waited. I still give them what they want. They ain't no talent wasted. And check my catalog. It never happened overnight. Said I won't do that shit again. I'll still risk it on the night. And there ain't no love in war. I put my feelings to the side. No rollie if you see me on the glide. Now they acting all surprised. And I don't like surprises. I carry like I'm licensed. Niggas squash beef. My bitch on more violence.
He said he doesn't like surprises, but he carries like he's licensed. Because in the States, a lot of people are licensed, concealed. They're allowed to carry a concealed weapon so long as they got their license. And he carries it like he is licensed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I put my feelings to the side. No rollie if you see me on the glide. Now they acting all surprised. And I don't like surprises. I carry like I'm licensed. Niggas squash beef. My bitch on more violence. Not me. Big whoosh with a silence.
Big Squeaks. I like that, people. Street's quiet. Our man Squeaks, you see him all in white. The whole studio was white. The computer setup was white. Or the door, whatever you want to call it. His music station was all white. He was wearing all white, everything. The only thing that wasn't white was his jewelry, his whatever. Guys, my man is a storyteller. That was so good. And I like the soulful licks and the soulful voices going on in the background as well. Yeah, that was great. That was great. I love that daily duppy from my man Squeaks. I'll never ever forget that, people. Trust me on that. But this was a good little comeback from that. So that was our man Squeaks. That was Streets Quiet. I literally dropped, I think, a day or so ago, or maybe even less. I'm not sure. But I hope that does well. Guys, hope you liked it. Let me know down here in the comments section. But here at Urb'n Barz, I'm going to be supporting Squeeks, and hopefully he'll be dropping a few more bangers and tracks like that. Wow. Telling stories. I like the art of storytellers, and Squeaks definitely can tell a story, and he can put the beginning, the middle, and the end, and he can give you a cautionary tale if that's what it's about. But here at Urban Bars, guys, I'm going to finish this off as I always do. Look after yourselves, look after each other, make certain you come back. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel here at Urban Bars, guys, hit that button, subscribe. But guys, more importantly than all of that, make sure and make certain you come back to the next Urban Bars reaction, guys.